Hey YouTube, what's up? This is We All Juggle Knives and Lights with the NiWalker MM15MB, right? Part of their Nova series. This is an extremely bright light, 6,800 lumens maximum. All right, it's the typical soda can configuration, a lit side switch. This is extremely compact, and it has a dual emitter configuration. Yeah, it looks like a pair of eyes looking at you. I got this at banggood.com. I'll include a link if you want to pick one up. Yeah, super bright, creates a wall of light. All right, now Banggood also provided me with a 20% discount code. Right, so, and this is kind of an expensive light, so 20% off is going to be a significant amount. All right, this comes with a myriad of accessories, right? See that holster? That's how it'll arrive in that nice box. You got that holster with a Velcro retaining flap. So it's cool that it comes with that. All right, it also comes with some extra O-rings. You got that lanyard. And it has mounting hardware for an optional L-shaped handle. So if you want to install that handle, you can just screw it in right there, and it turns it into kind of like a diving light. A lot of dive lights have a handle like that. Now I prefer it just without that handle, but it's good that they give you that option. Now this has 5 modes plus 1, right? 5 normal brightness levels, and then the turbo. All right, to operate the light, you just turn it on by pressing that side switch. And to cycle through the first 5 brightness levels, you just hold the switch down. Right? And to get to the turbo mode, you double tap that switch. Right, strobe warning, because after that you double tap it again and you can get the strobe. You can also get to the strobe when the light is turned off by double tapping it, as you will see. There you go. So 2 shortcuts to strobe. Now this takes 4 18650 type of batteries. To install them, you just unscrew the body of the light there from the head assembly, and that magazine for the batteries is not removable. Okay, and I'm using Through Nights. They recommend Eagle Tack, but I didn't have any. All right, here's a size comparison with from the left, Nightcore Tiny Monster, then the NiWalker, the Through Night TN36. And a Skyray King 8. Yeah, these are all very powerful lights. You see 4 emitters on the Nightcore, 8 emitters on the Skyray King. The Through Night uses 3 emitters to attain its brightness, and the NiWalker just needs 2. All right, here is another NiWalker light. This is the MM18. All right, stay tuned for my future review of that. That's very interesting. It's got 3 emitters, 2 are floody emitters, and then the third one is a deep reflector long throw emitter. Yeah, that is an epic light, a little bit longer than the MM15, but yeah, you'll definitely want to check that review out in the future. Okay, at this time I'm going to roll in some outdoor demonstration footage, and also you're going to get to hear my Raccoon call. Okay, it's going to be worth it for that alone. Starting off on the testing board, there is the 6,800 lumens. If this were any brighter, it would be X-raying that board. If it were any brighter, you would just see right through that board. I mean, just a massive wall of light. All right, I'm going to cycle through some of the modes. You won't be able to see the lowest brightness level, but you'll see the other 4. All right, so just cycling through. All right, let's go to a still shot. Now you might be wondering, is this legitimately 6,800? Yes. Okay, on the left is the NiWalker. On the right is a Nightcore light that's confirmed to be 3,500 lumens. I've tested this head-to-head with numerous lights of known lumen values. So you see the NiWalker, brighter and more of a flood effect as well. Now we're going to go to some longer range shots from the second story window. That's how dark it is without light, very dark. Now this thing will just light up an entire backyard, an entire front yard. All right, if you have a wide property, this will be excellent. Here I am out in the field, just panning across a large open field with some trees around it. And I mean, this goes right, you can see the field stretches out just into the distance. Yeah, this could easily light up, the side of a whole barn. Okay, are you ready for Rocky the Raccoon? I encountered this little critter across a small highway, right, and it's just chilling. All right, it's looking around. All right, but in a minute, it's going to hide behind the fence, and you get to hear my raccoon call. Yeah, I speak fluent raccoon, okay? I'm going to turn on the volume so you can hear it, and as soon as I call, it'll pop its little head up. That's me. That's my raccoon call. Yeah, it worked, didn't it? Yeah, that was my raccoon call, and it was a lot louder in person. Okay, but yeah, the raccoon thought I was another raccoon. You could see it was sniffing around trying to get the scent of another raccoon. I'm the largest raccoon it's ever seen. And you see how bright that is, how far away I am. When I turn it off, you'll see how dark it was without light. There you go. Here I am at Frog Creek, so named because when it rains a lot, the frogs there try to cross the road, usually become flat frogs. You can see lighting up the vegetation, the far bank, the trees. Okay, strobe warning. Last but not least, back at the testing board, the end of the world strobe. Yes, the apocalypse strobe. You will never see properly again. Wow, quite a strobe. And we are back. So final thoughts about this light. Wow, I can't believe I had not heard of this company before. They make some extremely high quality lights. It is super bright. I mean, if you want something that'll just bring the dawn, a supernova in your pocket, this thing is just dang cool. And all the accessories that you get, it's just a first-rate light. And I've already tested the second light that I have from this same company, and that one is first-rate as well. These guys really know what they're doing. This is so bright. This is equal in lumens to my ThruNite TN36, and it's slightly less expensive. I mean, this provides a lot of security too. Nobody can even look in your direction if you're shining this towards them. All right, so this is just an awesome light. I'm very glad that I found this. Do not forget to take advantage of the 20% discount code. I'll include the links. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights.